Okay. Hi everyone. Hope you guys can hear us. If anything goes wrong, please let us know in the chat on YouTube. We're sorry we had some technical issues. We couldn't stream to the university account on YouTube somehow. We had some trouble, so I'm actually doing it on my own account. But hey, we're here now. Again, if something is wrong or doesn't work well or whatever, please let us know in the chat. We keep a close eye on the chat here. Please go to lessonup.app and log in with the code, what was it? 019890. And yeah, get settled, get ready. We're about to start.
And I think it would be nice to introduce ourselves, no?
Maybe that's a very good idea. You're very right.
Okay.
So, my name is Yahya. I'm actually an alumni from the Utrecht University, and I still am involved a lot with internationals. I'm part of ESN, and I always love to help out. And this year, I'm helping you guys with the pub quiz.
Thanks, Yahya. My name is Alessia. I think I've seen some of you. I'm the project leader for the Warm Welcome at Utrecht University. I was also leading the orientation team, so I'm very excited to round these last few very busy days off with a really fun pub quiz. So I'm going to be co-hosting today with Yahya, and I'm really looking forward to it. So we're going to start soon. We're going to tell you some rules. And then we're going to get going. So grab a drink and enjoy.
Cool. Good. Okay. So let's start off then. Some rules. You have to go to lessonup.app. That's the tool we're using to present. There will be some lag. So you will hear us talk about the questions after they're actually presented on your phones. But yeah, that just gives you more time to answer the question. Please don't use Google. I mean, it's just unfair, not fun. We have 6 rounds. Did you make them 7 or do we still have 6?
6 rounds.
6 rounds, approximately 7 questions. And it's very important, of course, to have fun. We do have a very nice prize, but we'll keep that to the end. We'll keep that a secret. We have a very, very nice prize. You will definitely love that. So again, go to lessonup.app. You can log in as a student with code. It's in the left bottom corner. It's 019890. Is it in the bottom corner? Yeah. So it's the numbers in the dots in the left corner. We already have 77 people live. Welcome. That's a lot of fun. 78 students participating, or like groups at least, so it's going to be fun. Okay, let's carry on to the next slide. Utrecht and its university. It's actually the first round, so is everyone ready, is the question. The stream is a bit behind, I'm seeing, so we'll probably just wait just a bit. Before we'll carry on. Turn on the stream too. Right over here. There we go. Yeah, so the lag is real. Okay. So yeah, I think we can carry it on soon. As soon as I see we're talking about the rules, I guess. Yeah. So we have 6 beautiful rounds with a bit of everything. The first round will be about Utrecht and the university. We also have a couple of very nice surprise rounds. It's all evolving
yes.
around first times. So it's a really fun pub quiz for everyone who knows things about first times.
And we're going to do first 3 rounds, then we will have a break, and then we'll do another 3 rounds.
Yes.
So that's the plan for tonight.
Yes. That's why is it Okay, let's carry on, guys. We have 88 students. Have fun. Good luck. Don't forget you're competing for a prize, so just try not to Google anything because that's not fun. Okay, let's get on with the first question. Oh, we're actually first seeing all the participants. We have Eva, Ron, and Marcus, and Lisa, and Lucy, and Chris, and Nora, and a lot of other people. So let's get started. There you go. So, how many faculties does Utrecht University have? Is that A, 5, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 8?
So this question should be coming up now. So
yeah, you should
cast
be
your
able.
vote.
Yeah, you should be able to see it on your device, so people are actually already voting.
Yep, I see.
We are a bit lagging behind, as you can see,
That's fine.
but that's fine. Yes, how many faculties does the university have? I have no clue, honestly.
That was one of my questions.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I wanted to start off with that. That was one of the first things I learned, actually.
Oh, okay.
When coming to the university. Yep.
That's nice. Okay, so 60 people have answered. So just a quick disclaimer, just to make it harder for the ones that actually do Google, I will not wait until all 88 people have answered. So if about 75% of you guys have answered, 60 to 80%, we will actually move on. So stay sharp. The answers pop up on your phone or your second screen first. Answer the question quickly. Time is of essence too. So the quicker you answer the question, the higher your points will be later on. So let's carry on. Yes.
Nice.
So 7. I think it was 7, right?
The answer is 7.
Yes.
Correct.
Good job, guys.
Yep.
So again, time is of the essence. So the sooner you click, the more points you get. Sebastian is doing great. Good job. Nice to see. Okay, next question. Oh no, there you go. That's actually the answer.
That's just for extra information.
Yeah, cool. In what year was Utrecht University founded? Is that A, 1568, B, 1636, C, 1548, or D, 1815? Interesting. Well, one thing's for sure, the university is very old.
Exactly. It's not
Pretty
new.
old.
But which year is it?
Yes. Is
So-
it on all the t-shirts and stuff too? It is, right?
Oh,
I think it's on the t-shirts.
if
the
anybody
flags?
has a T-shirt, they might know this answer.
You might know the answer. Yeah. Okay. 66. Okay, moving on. It is indeed. Yes, that's lagging behind.
Yeah, no,
And this
I know,
is
that's
live.
why.
Yeah. So, correct answer was B.
B.
1636. Good job, guys.
Most people knew that.
Yeah, there you go. So 1568 was, I think, the start of the rebellion against the Spanish. So I think that was an important day too. They're very similar. Yes. Next up. It's Latin, so I won't burn my hands on that, but it's the founding slogan of the UU. What does it mean? May the sun shine more next summer. May the sun shine upon us. May the sun of righteousness enlighten us. Or D, may the sun just please shine. I think they're all relative for the weather we've had last
It's a great
last
one
summer.
for the Netherlands, yeah.
Right? Then,
Yeah, like this.
Okay.
So then it looks like everything's fine.
Sounds on. Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Let's carry on. Click. Yes, there you go. Good job. So, it is actually answer C. May the Sun of Righteousness enlighten us. Okay, let's see how we guys are doing. Okay, so it's switching up a lot. Again, time is of the essence. So if you press sooner, you will be ranked higher. Yeah,
exactly.
you will be ranked higher. So, the next question. Utrecht has the biggest bike storage facility in the world. How many bikes does it fit? I have not counted them, but it always looks huge. Depending on what side you get in.
Yes.
Oh, have you actually seen it?
I haven't.
Okay.
So I would advise myself and others to have a look, because that was, again, one of the first facts I learned about Utrecht.
It is a huge bike facility.
Yeah. So, yeah, we have answers coming in. Again, guys, be fast, because we do not wait.
There you go. Okay. Interesting. So now I'm finally seeing that people are struggling a bit.
Yes.
I think it's actually answer B. Yeah, it is. So it's 12,500 bikes, which is already quite a lot, to be honest. Fiets and beer. Good job. When and by whom was Utrecht founded? Was it A, the Hollanders in 300 BC, starting in fishing village? Columbus getting lost again, and he settled in Utrecht in 1522 AD. The German tradesmen traveled down the Rhine and settled, or Castellum Trajectum, which was built by the Romans. But you're doing great. Good. We're 100 people actually. Lots of people participating. Love it. Good. Okay, let's carry on.
Well, let's find out the answer.
It was actually answer D. You guys guessed correctly, I guess. The Romans settled on the Rhine and the rivers. And north of the Rhine, there was the Frisian people, I think, and the Batavians and whatever, all old people, groups of people that they didn't conquer eventually. But yeah, Utrecht was a Roman settlement. Okay, Fiets and Beer. Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
I think that's a very good name too.
Yes.
Bikes and Beer.
Yes.
Very nice. And people loving Chris, Camelot chicks. Good. Okay, let's carry on. How high is the Dam Tower? Very good question, actually. How tall do you think it is?
Well, I can't give it away.
Well, you know. Okay, yeah, I can actually not recall.
I think it's pretty tall.
Yeah, well, all of these are pretty tall, yeah.
Yes.
It's the tallest building in Utrecht, that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's, again, worth a visit.
Definitely. It's under construction, but you can still go up and have a very nice view. So you could definitely give that a go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I think I made a grammar mistake there. It's how tall, right? Or can you say how high? No, it's tall, right? My bad, guys. My bad. Sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
I always find it funny in Dutch to say tall, you say lang.
Long,
so it's translated as long.
Yeah,
so I always
there you
find
go.
it funny.
It's messy.
Yeah, it is messy learning Dutch.
Definitely messy. Yes. Good Google word, guys. It's B.
People are not Googling.
No,
I trust
yeah, we
them.
definitely trust our orientation people.
Yeah.
It's a little over 112 meters, which is very tall for Dutch standards. We don't have a lot of very high buildings in the Netherlands.
That's true.
Fiets and beer going strong. Good job, guys. Okay, so we're actually up for the next round, which is the music round. Yeah, I love music. I really love music.
I know, yes.
So
This is one of Yachia's favorites.
definitely.
Take it away.
Sure, let's do it. So, which artist has had the most #1 singles on the Billboard's Hot 100 chart? Queen, The Beatles, Elvis, or Mariah Carey?
It's an interesting question.
Yes, and I think that is the American charts, I think. So that's not Dutch or the European charts, but US charts. Because we don't have a Billboard, a Hot 100.
That's true.
So,
Yeah.
or at least I've never heard of it. I'm also seeing that we are a bit in the way. Maybe that's better. Somewhere around here. All right. Let's see. Good.
Okay, most answers have come in, so let's check.
Let's go.
Okay.
Interesting. Is it the Beatles? Yes, of course it's the Beatles. Good job, guys. Billboards were hot when they were hot, so I think that makes sense.
Yep.
Right?
Definitely. I love the Beatles.
Fiets and beer still going strong. Locker, we love Chris, the 84A Addy 80 and ADS, whatever that means. Okay, carrying on. What is the name of the artist who sings this song? So, if I'm not mistaken, you could click on your phone on the icon, on the sound icon to the left, and listen to the song. I think it's very known. So yeah, you should be able to play it for yourself. Please let me know if you cannot play it for yourself, and otherwise I'll redo it. I actually didn't recognize it, you know?
It's a difficult one because it could be any of them.
I actually have no clue. I'm serious, I actually have no clue. Anyways.
Let's check the answer. I mean,
go.
it's a female singer
Yes.
that we know.
Okay, so it actually was Whitney Houston, I think. Was it Whitney Houston? Yes, good.
Most people
Excellent.
got that right.
Yes. Okay, let's carry on. Fiets and beer still going strong. Good job, guys. So it's going to be a tough one.
Well,
Okay.
we're still only on the second round,
Yes.
so plenty of chance for people to catch up.
Definitely.
All right, back to Christmas.
Yes. In 1965, a Christmas song became the first song to be played in space. Which Christmas song was this? Was it Jingle Bells, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Silent Night, or Let It Snow? Let's see.
I think all four are pretty well known.
Yes.
Don't know which one would be played in space though.
I mean, I would not play any of them. Very unpopular opinion. I don't like Christmas music. It doesn't make me happy whatsoever. But hey, I mean,
I'm a huge fan of Christmas music, starting in November.
starting in
right?
November.
Yeah, why not? Well, it's dark. You have to
Starting in November.
start in November. That's
God.
what I say.
I'll all mean what to do.
Okay. Should we check
Okay,
the
let's
answers?
go for the answers.
All right, let's see what you guys think.
Yes. Ooh, interesting. Divided crowd this time.
Okay.
It's actually Jingle Bells. Yes. I'm not sure most of these songs existed then. Let It Snow especially not. So, not to try to shame anyone. Okay. Ooh, Fietsen Beer is getting slow. Interesting. Okay. Let's carry on. During the live performances on the song One Less Lonely Girl by Justin Bieber, the pop star has a ritual. What is this ritual? He does a special dance, he throws confetti into the crowd, he crowd surfs over the audience, he invites girls on stage and gives them a rose. I don't know.
I'm not a Justin Bieber fan, unfortunately.
I'm not a believer yet.
No, not yet.
Although we have to say, come on, I mean, his last album and the music he makes now
has improved.
Has definitely improved. So it's not like my ears are not bleeding anymore when I hear Justin nowadays.
That is true. Well, let's see how many of you guys are fans of Justin Bieber.
Yes.
Or at least can do a lucky guess.
Yes. Let's see.
I
think it's very clear. Yes, he invites girls on stage. I can imagine. I mean, yeah.
That could work. Yes.
That could work, right? Yes.
Okay.
Fietsen Beer getting slow. Good. Lucker, you're getting luckier. Good job. Okay. Next up. What did Kanye West rename himself as? Of course, it's Ye or Ye or yeah, I think Ye. YOLO, Yeet, or Steve? I really hope it's D. I really hope it's D. I don't know.
I love this one. Apparently it only happened last week. So
did it happen last week?
Apparently so.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was reading about it, so
okay.
I mean, if you have a chance to rename yourself,
well, why not?
What would you choose?
Exactly.
Or what did he choose?
Yeah. Let's see. Click.
So
Yay.
people are into pop culture,
yeah,
I see.
There you go. Excellent. Excellent. Lucker still going strong. Okay. Good job, guys. What was the first rock performance where the guitarist destroyed his or her guitar? A performance by the Rolling Stones, a performance by Black Sabbath, a performance by The Who, or a performance by Nirvana? Interesting. Interesting.
Is that where the trend started of breaking guitars?
I don't hope it's a trend. I mean,
in rock and roll?
Yeah, the first person to do it? Yeah, I have no clue.
Well, let's see if we have any rock fans out there.
Okay, let's see. I play the guitar a bit, just a tiny bit, and this just, I don't know, I never...
Divided opinion again,
Yes.
I see, I like it.
Okay.
Let's see what the answer is.
It's actually The Who? Oh wow, that's surprising. I would have rather said Black Sabbath or Rolling Stones actually. Yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, we love Chris. Well, I don't know who Chris is, but Chris is a very lucky guy then. Okay. Many artists are accused of using autotune on their vocals. Which was the first artist to use autotune on his or her vocals? Cher, Kanye, T-Pain, or Madonna? Interesting.
Yeah, this is a very interesting one.
Yeah.
Again, trendsetters.
Again, yeah.
Unfortunately.
I think all of them use autotune.
Yes.
But who was the first? Okay, let's see.
Let's check it out.
Ooh, interesting. Well, I think it's either Cher or Madonna. It's Cher. There you go. Probably would like, do you believe in love after love?
But she has a great voice.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it's cool that she did it, I guess. There you go. Lucker, back on top. Or
yes.
I'm not sure you were ever on top, but good job. Yeah, you were on top. Good. Okay, let's go.
Well, that was it for the music round.
Yeah. And
so now
we're going to talk about Nederland, which is how we pronunciate the Netherlands, of course, with the very cliche picture on the background with tulips and windmills.
the Low Countries.
The Low Countries, yes. Okay. The Netherlands was the first country to legalize gay marriage. In what year did they do this? So 95, 99, 2001, or 2003? I don't know.
Yeah, the Netherlands is quite a liberal country. Also, for me, it was quite strange when I came here to see it. So, yeah. Let's see what year this was, because I think others followed suit quite quickly.
I think so too. Some European countries at least.
At least, yeah.
Okay, let's carry on. Yes. Ooh, 2001. I think it was in the 90s. Oh no, 2001 actually. Good job, guys. Okay, I thought it was like 95
Earlier,
or something.
no.
Yeah.
This is still 20 years ago.
It's just 20 years ago.
Oh, just 20 years ago.
Maybe sad, but just 20 years ago. Oh well, we're making progress, right? Okay, a locker on top. Good. Which brand produced the first smartphone in the Netherlands? Was that Samsung, Motorola, LG, or Nokia? So yes, one of these brands produced phones in the Netherlands. So yeah, I know one thing for sure. That's going to be a beautiful phone because it's produced here, of course. Yes, right?
Fun fact about me, I got my first smartphone at the age of 23.
Wow. And you're not even that old.
And
so
I'm not
that
even
was a
that
choice.
old.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, okay.
So let's check the answers.
Okay, let's see. It was actually, surprisingly, Nokia. So, something that is harder to Google. Haha. And it was actually Maria. Good job. So Maria is on top now. Very nice.
It's one of the most reliable phones, isn't it? They call it a brick phone.
Yes.
Where you can throw it
Yes,
and then...
they're still using it in bricks.
Oh.
And as bricks. Yeah, really good. No, this is actually the beauty of a phone we were producing in the Netherlands.
Wow.
It was one of the first smartphones with, I mean, yeah, enjoy. Let's carry on. Which of the following islands is a Dutch island? Texel, Juist, Spiekeroog, or Guernsey? Guernsey.
Guernsey, that's how you pronounce it, yeah.
Guernsey, okay.
Yeah, some of them do sound quite Dutch. So,
Yeah.
I wonder which one
actually
it
do.
is. All right, we have answers coming through.
Let's pick up the pace a bit. Let's see. Next up. It is actually Texel, guys. Good job.
Wow.
It's the biggest Dutch island on the near the Netherlands, of course, because we have a couple of islands in the Caribbean too, which are semi part of the Netherlands. But yeah, it's 52.
Have you ever been there? Would you recommend to visit?
I am very ashamed to say so, but the only place in the Netherlands, like region, I haven't visited is the islands. So maybe we should go sometime.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know
Worst
it.
Dutch person ever.
Oh, I mean, thank you. Yeah, sure. Let's see, Maria's still on top. Good job. Very nice. Let's see. How many times did the Dutch soccer team play the World Cup final without winning, unfortunately? Was it 3, 4, 5, or 6 times?
Painful question, though, isn't it, for the Dutch?
I mean, not really.
Oh.
Not really.
You're used to not winning.
Well, I wouldn't like to put it that way. I mean, we just carry on. That's what Dutch people do.
Okay.
I guess. We just like pick up ourselves and hope for the best next time.
Okay, how many times did you hit for the best?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
find
How
out.
many times did we have to pick ourselves up again? Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure, but it was 3 times. Yeah, apparently it was 3 times. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad, but
Not
one
bad.
person thinks it was 6. So.
I mean,
or
yeah.
one team doesn't
One
think
team,
highly
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
Dutch football team. Probably German.
Well, depends on how you look at it, because we made the cup final. That's already an achievement.
That is true.
Right?
Better than England
There you
in
go.
many cases.
I mean, that's putting the bar low, but sure.
Enough football talk. Let's move on to ice skating.
How many times was it possible to do the Elfstedentocht considering the condition of the ice? And for you guys that don't know what that is, we have a pretty province in the north called Friesland, Frisia in English, I think. And there are 11 cities there connected by waters. And when it freezes enough, you can skate in between them, and then a huge contest is organized. But it's absolutely massive because the distances are long, and obviously it will be really, really cold because it's natural water. So that's the Elfstedentocht. You should look it up. It's really cool.
So is this like how many times ever, or in the last?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
How many times
Interesting.
ever?
Because the Netherlands, it doesn't get that cold in the winter usually.
Anymore.
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 Yes.
Yeah, it used to.
Okay.
It used to get colder. I can actually remember having snow every winter.
Really?
At least a weekend, and if we were lucky or unlucky, depending on your disposition, for a month. And
wow.
now it's, I mean, sometimes we do,
It's just
sometimes we
rain.
don't, right? Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well. Let's
Okay.
check.
Interesting. Bit of divide. It's actually 15 times. They only hosted it 15 times because you really need a very, very strong winter with cold weather for the water to freeze over. Maria still on top. Good job, Maria. Supposed to know what. Okay. The first University of the Netherlands was founded in 1575. In which city was this? Was it Leiden, Utrecht, Amsterdam, or Groningen? Interesting one.
Well, Utrecht's pretty old, but
I mean they're all.
it
really
might not be
old.
that old.
They're all those 4 universities are really
Yeah,
old.
and they're all
Yeah.
very famous universities of the Netherlands.
Definitely. Okay. First university. That's long ago. Some countries didn't even exist.
We weren't born yet.
We weren't born yet. That's how young we are.
That's how young we are, exactly.
Okay, let's carry on. It is actually indeed Leiden.
Yep.
Yes. Leiden used to be very close to the capital of the Netherlands, which technically still is our political capital, The Hague. So yeah, that's where the first university was founded.
And it's a very beautiful building, so if I would
And
recommend
city.
for people to visit. Exactly.
And city. It's an amazing city with
Yep.
a lot of canals. It's really nice. Definitely worth the visit. Yeah.
Day trip.
Maria still going very strong. Good job. Okay, so the Netherlands was the first lucky country in Europe to have McDonald's restaurant in one of their cities. Is that true or false? And we'll pick up the pace with this question a bit because it's just a 50-50 chance, right?
Yeah, you don't have long.
You don't have
A or
long.
B. A or B.
Okay. Carrying on. Ooh.
okay, divided.
Interesting. Very divided. It's actually true. We had a McDonald's, and apparently it really did really bad. Dutch people hated McDonald's, and I think it took them like 8 or 9 years to get to hit break even.
Wow.
So that's good to know that Dutch people were stubborn enough to not like fast food.
Even though they like fried food, which is
Yes, which is interesting.
similar enough.
Yeah.
but yeah, bitterball in a McDonald's.
It's
Go
close,
for
right?
the bitterball in, of course.
Maria, still going strong. Good job, guys. Let's see. Break time, actually. Okay, so let's take
Five.
a 10, 5?
5.
5 minute
We can
break.
do 5.
Let's do a 5 minute break. You can go to the restroom. You could grab yourself a drink. Meanwhile, I would love to show you where we actually are. We are today in hotel, hostel, restaurant, bar called Bunk. And let's see, I can remove the text for now. So Bunk is absolutely amazing. It's really beautiful. You can get a hostel bed here. You can get a hotel bed. They have an amazing kitchen. They have a great bar, good beers, great drinks. And honestly, I mean, just look at it. It's definitely Instagrammable, definitely worth a visit. It is in a church on the canal, very near the mall, Hoogkaterijnen, very near the train station. So hop in sometime, grab a drink, enjoy. Let's start in 5 minutes.
Yep.
And yeah, see you guys.
See you soon. back. So hopefully you enjoyed the break. You got yourself a beer. And we're going to start with the next round. So this is in the second half, so we have 3 more rounds coming up.
Yep.
So remember, be quick, because at the end of these 3 rounds, there will be a winner and there will be a really cool prize.
Yeah.
My lips are sealed, so yeah, let's begin. Next round is movies. Let's start. I am not the biggest film person.
I love movies.
Oh, I know you do.
Definitely do.
All right. Well, first question. In what year does the film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood take place? Is it 1959, 1969, 1979, and 1989?
Have you seen the movie?
I have seen, honestly, probably about 5 films in my life. One of them, which is Shrek. Love Shrek.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a film person. I know.
Yes. Okay.
Friendship will be over after this.
Yeah, this is where we say goodbye.
But I'm sure many people out there are film
Freaks,
fans,
yes.
film freaks like you. So yeah,
Right.
let's see what you guys think.
It's a great movie. I mean, Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio in one movie.
I've heard of them. Yes.
I mean, oh my god. I've heard of them. Okay.
Don't judge me.
I'm not judging. I'm just crying from the inside. It's fine.
That could be. That can be.
It's fine. Okay.
Yep.
Well, maybe some of you are still having a break, so I'll give you a bit more time.
But remember, the quicker you answer, the quicker you're on that leaderboard.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
All right. Let's see what you have.
Is it? Yes, it is 1969. Very good. Let's carry on. Maria is doing strong. Is Maria a group or a person?
Let us know in the comments. I'm
Yeah.
quite curious
Let
about
us
this.
know.
Who is
Let us
Maria?
know.
Either a genius or
Or a group.
a group of geniuses.
Maybe it's a group of geniuses.
Exactly.
And Fitz and beer still going strong.
They're, yeah.
Philo something. Cool. Okay.
All right. Question number 2. Who plays Captain America in the film Captain America: The First Avenger? Is it Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, or Chris Pine?
A lot of Chris's. I have no clue.
Oh, you don't?
I am really bad at like actors and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I just go for the movie, and I know characters well and the character's name, but the actor is.
And especially if they all begin with Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Did you see the film?
Definitely. Yeah.
Would you
I'm
recommend?
a big Marvel. Do you know the Marvel universe?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Yeah. It's.
I've embarrassed myself.
It's
with
like
it.
the comic books.
Yes,
you
I've
have
seen it,
Marvel
yeah.
and DC, and I'm more of a Marvel guy than
Okay.
DC. DC hasn't been that great over the years, in my opinion.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I think we got the answers through, so let's see.
Yes.
Looks
It
like
is-
people know this
Know
one.
this film, yeah. I think it.
And know the actor as well.
There you go, Chris
See,
Evans.
they can tell the difference between Chris,
And
different
Chris,
Chris's.
and Chris
And Chris.
and Chris
And Chris.
The only one I didn't know from this line is Chris Pine.
Okay.
I think I could point them out.
All right. Well, we'll save that for another round.
Okay.
Okay. Clint Eastwood turned down a role in Once Upon a Time in the West. Why? He didn't like the woman that was going to be his co-star. Ouch. His wedding was planned during the recordings. Ouch. He was afraid of being typecasted, or he didn't want to play in a Western.
Interesting. It's
Well,
a very old movie. This is
okay.
I think in the 60s or something.
Okay.
70s maybe. Yep.
So Clint Eastwood never played that role then?
Never asked him. No clue.
Well, I wonder why. All right.
Okay, guys.
I don't know if many people know this one, to be honest.
I'm not sure either, actually.
It's a little bit tricky.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
let's see.
let's carry on.
Okay,
Was
maybe
he
some people.
afraid to be? Yeah, he was afraid to be typecasted.
Okay,
Interesting.
great. Well, we do have some movie buffs here then.
There you go. Yes. Okay.
And moving on.
Charts are looking good. Not a lot of changes here.
And I'm still curious about Maria.
Yeah.
Maria, who are you? And well done, by the way, for being first. Next question. In 1969, Neil Armstrong was the first man to set foot on the moon. Who portrayed him in the 2019 film, The First Man? It's one of the Ryans. Is it A, Ryan Reynolds, B, Ryan Gosling, C, Ryan Murphy, or D, Ryan Seacrest? Again, I'm going to ask, have you seen this film?
Yes.
Would you recommend?
Yes.
All
well,
right.
it's not the best. Yeah, it is actually pretty good now I think of it. I confuse it with another film. He's really well casted, and
Okay.
he really has that vibe you can feel. It's nice. Yeah, I like the film.
Great.
It's an interesting film to be sure.
Yeah?
Sure. Yeah,
And it's showing an interesting story, so...
definitely. Yeah, and definitely a must watch. Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, there you go. For those that haven't seen it, maybe when it's raining in the Netherlands, put this on Netflix.
Yes. So put that on Netflix every day.
All right, let's check the answers. So we do have a majority.
Yes.
Who voted Ryan Gosling, which
Yes.
is indeed correct.
Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds, they're both kind of similar.
Okay.
They're like tall, blonde, handsome
Right.
guys, so I can
It was a
imagine
close
people
call.
voting for him.
It was a close call.
Yeah. Maria, still going strong. Let us know, Maria, in the chat if you're a group or a person, or at least you're doing well. So good job.
And Fancy Pants, I see on number 5. So I just want to congratulate Fancy Pants
Fancy pants. Yeah, making the charts.
for making the charts.
Good job.
All right. Stan Lee made a cameo in almost every Marvel film. You're a fan. Like in the video we just saw. Did we see a video?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
then ignore that. However, he didn't cameo in X-Men First Class. Why is that? So, you see all the options. Either he didn't like the X-Men, he couldn't get an agreement about the payment, the film was shot too far away, or the director forgot to write a special cameo for him. All of these sound a little bit
Weird,
prima
right?
donna
Yeah.
vibes I'm
So,
getting.
Stan Lee was one of the founders of the Marvel Universe comic writers, or he was a artist. I'm not sure. Like he drew or he wrote for Marvel, and eventually, comic books are not really a big thing anymore. Then they moved into movies, and he always cameoed. So he was always present for like this very short random clip where he was on the metro or passing by or doing groceries and whatever. So it's a really fun anecdote that he's always in every movie
Apart from this one.
apart from this one.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
For those who know, or for those who don't know, like me,
Yes. Okay.
let's see what the answers are. Remember, guys, be fast. It counts, and you don't want to miss the prize.
Okay.
So the answer was C. The film was shot too far away.
Yeah, he was old. He was already.
Okay.
I think he died a couple of years ago in his 90s.
Okay.
So he was definitely.
He couldn't
old.
make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Maria still going strong. Still no chat reply from Maria. Oh well, we'll find out sooner or later.
We will.
We will, right? Okay.
Okay, and I think this might be one of the last questions for the film round. The film First They Killed My Father is about the war in Cambodia.
The Khmer Rouge.
There we go. This film was written and produced by Angelina Jolie. What is so special about this production? So, you have a choice of answers. Angelina Jolie has Cambodian citizenship. Or it was the first film ever being produced by Angelina Jolie. We have C, the Cambodian actors got English lessons so they could speak English for the film. Or D, the film wasn't shot in Cambodia. After all, but in America.
I really don't hope it's D.
Oh, that would be,
Yeah,
yes.
that would be a pity.
That would be a pity.
I didn't know Angelina Jolie wrote and produced films.
That's also a new one for me.
Yeah.
I think that's quite an interesting fact.
I'm a big fan of Angelina, but I mean, I didn't know this one actually.
Okay, so this is
Yeah.
a film that hasn't been on your watch list yet.
Never heard of this film.
Okay.
No.
Brilliant.
I'm not that big of a drama fan, or like whatever this may be. It's
Well, if anybody has seen the film, let us
Yeah.
know if it's worth watching or not.
definitely. Okay, let's carry on. Ooh, pretty divided.
Okay. Ah, interesting. So the answer is Angelina Jolie has Cambodian citizenship.
Interesting.
That is
Why
interesting.
would she have Cambodian citizenship?
Why would she?
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
apparently she does. So there we go. Well done, Maria. Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is indeed the last question. How many first dates did Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore have in the 2004 film? Is it 10, 50, 75, 100? Either way, it's a lot of first dates.
Have you seen this movie?
I think I might have a few years ago,
Yeah.
potentially
So-
hungover.
So the
Don't remember
okay,
much.
that's a good way to watch this movie. So I think the girl or Adam, I think the girl in the movie actually had amnesia,
Oh,
and she forgot everything every day. So they had
they had
X
to
amount
repeat their
of
dates.
first dates.
Okay.
And that's what the movie is. It's actually very like these thousands funny love sitcom movie
Yeah.
types of things.
I find them all
It's
very
entertaining.
similar, but
Yeah, that's very true.
if you are hungover, give it a go.
Definitely.
All right, let's see. Well, I think the majority got it right because it was indeed 50.
Yes.
50 first dates, as is the title of
Yep.
the movie.
Okay.
So well done, everyone.
Good job.
Again, the leaderboard still staying quite similar.
Yes.
So everyone else, please be quick,
Yeah.
answer,
Press.
do your
quicker.
best, press quicker, or get it right. One of these.
Or both.
Or both. The next round we have is the first person to. So this is this is going to be great fun facts for you all. So let's see. Who was the first person to travel to space? Is it A. Alan Bean, B. Neil Armstrong, C. Yuri Gagarin, or D. Alan Shepard?
Interesting.
One of
We've
these.
talked about this question before.
We did talk about this
And we
question.
had a laugh, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the name of the first dog that went to space?
Oh.
You don't know?
I do, but it's not in my head right now.
Yeah. I always see that dog. I'm like, you lucky bastard. They're sending up a dog to space.
Yeah, but
Really
now
cool.
everyone can go to space on the
Yeah.
that rocket.
Do you
That,
have $1 million to
Yeah.
borrow me?
I mean, some people might, and if you do, let us
Go
know.
for it. Yes.
Go for it. Exactly. So we have most of the answers in, and most, if not almost all of you got it right.
Yeah.
It was indeed Yuri Gagarin. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know this answer. I
Yeah.
knew the Russians beat the Americans to space.
Yeah. I think
I-
there's a difference between who went on the moon, who actually
Yeah,
went to
yeah,
space. So
Now,
great, guys. I'm glad that you are.
doing
You
well.
know your history. That's
Yes.
amazing.
Good job.
All right.
Fitz and beer still very, very strong, but not strong enough. Filote is doing good, and Maria.
And I think Quizmasters are new or newish,
Yeah.
so well done, Quizmasters.
Yes.
Keep climbing up. We like to
Yes.
see that.
Oh. Okay, I think someone turned the music on by accident, so we'll just have someone run down real quick.
Yep,
So that's what happens at live sessions.
exactly.
Actually gonna turn it off.
All right, so we managed to get the music volume a bit down. For those that know technology, know that this is important because YouTube does pick up on background noise.
Yes.
So let's move on. Thank you for waiting. What is the name of Beyonce's first solo album? Is it A, Survivor, B, I Am Sasha Fierce, C, Beyonce, or D, Dangerously in Love?
She was first part of that group, right? I
Yes.
always forget the name.
Destiny's Child. Now that I
Destiny's
know
Child,
because I'm
yeah.
a 90s kid.
Oh, there you go. I mean,
So-
I'm a 90s kid too, but thank you.
Late
I guess.
90s,
No,
early 90s.
not
I think there is a difference.
I am not a late 90s kid.
I think
I'm
there's a
sorry.
difference.
I mean,
Millennial
let's
and
agree to
Gen.
disagree.
Yeah, well. But let us know, guys, what you think
Destiny's
about this. But I think there's a big difference. You had computers, I didn't.
You chose not to have computers.
Yeah.
You got a smartphone at your 23rd, you said? So.
Could be.
So.
All right, so let's see if there are any Beyonce fans here. Yes, there are, but
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't know that. I have no clue.
okay, so
I
yeah.
know songs of her, but not albums.
So the answer was D. Dangerously in Love was her first solo album. So, well done, Maria, and 99.
So that's
Allez.
80. So that's 4 times 20. D6? 9?
10, 9, 19.
10, 9.
French numbers, I think.
99. Is it 80? Yeah, so 4 times 20. Yeah.
If you study
99.
French, you have to be good at maths to
think-
count the numbers.
That's how French
But-
people spell 99. We should make that a question next time.
Next time,
Yeah.
but well done for
Okay.
getting back on the leaderboard, guys.
Good job.
All right. So, next question. A mononymous person is an individual who's known and addressed by a single name or mononym. Examples are Plato, Erasmus, Rihanna, Drake. Yahya. What is Drake's actual birth name? So, fans of Drake, let us know which of these
Yes.
options are his actual name. I know many people
Alana's
have.
picture too with that.
Yeah,
it's funny.
exactly. Yeah. I like these type of questions where you have a stage name and you never know their real
Exactly.
names,
Yeah.
unless
Right.
you're a big fan.
I mean, his like first or second album had nice tracks, but I don't know. The new tracks, not my vibe, I guess. But
Wow.
the names are funny. Sean Corey Drake, Drake Cordozar, Broadus.
I'm not even going to. Try and pronounce
Drake
that.
Hill. Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
All right, let's see.
Let's see. Is his name actually Aubrey? Okay, his name's actually Aubrey
Wow.
Drake.
Great.
Is that a normal name, Aubrey, for a man?
I've never heard of it
I know
until
Audrey.
today.
Yeah, I know Audrey with a D, but Aubrey? Or maybe it's a spelling mistake. Oh, Audrey. Aubrey Drake.
I think that's his name. People knew that. So, well done.
Maria, still going very strong.
Well done, Maria.
Okay.
Okay, so who was the first black woman to win a Grammy Award? Was it A, Aretha Franklin, B, Ella Fitzgerald, C, Diana Ross, or D, Roberta Flack?
Interesting. No clue.
No clue?
No clue.
Okay.
I mean,
At least you know the singers.
I know the singers, but who actually won something? I mean, yeah. No clue.
I mean, they're all pretty good.
They're all definitely good.
Maybe some are more famous than others. Maybe
Yes.
you can take an educated guess if you don't know.
Of course, it's also the timeline which they were on. How good they might have been
At the time.
at
Yeah,
the time. I mean, yeah.
exactly.
Okay. Well, let's see. I was hoping it was Aretha Franklin, but it's Ella Fitzgerald. Okay.
All right.
I would have guessed Aretha Franklin. Honestly. Ella
I would have
Fitzgerald.
actually guessed Diana Ross.
Yeah, right.
But
Oh, Diana Ross
Yeah.
even. Oh,
Well, I
wow.
don't know.
Okay,
Maybe because I like her.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Bias, you know. But well done. Well done. And we see a new number 5.
J. Rowe from the block.
Guys,
Give it up.
well done. Welcome to the leaderboard.
Good job.
Exactly.
Yeah. You can still win, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
compete.
All right. The Roman Empire was the post-Republican period of ancient Rome and lasted for centuries. However, what we want to know is who was the first Roman emperor? Was it A. Nero, B. Julius Caesar, C. Caligula, I pronounced it weird, but it's fine, or D. August. I like putting on accents on these kind of names.
I took a class in the first year on Roman and Greek history.
All right, and
I don't know why, but I was really attracted to Nero, because apparently people they think he burned down the city and he watched it burn and he loved it.
Oh wow!
I don't know why, but I just don't hope he was the first emperor, but he was an interesting guy, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
He burned down parts of Rome.
All right.
Yeah, good old Nero.
So again, we did have a few history buffs in here, I think.
Yes,
because people are getting these questions kind of right. So let's see if you know the answers to this one.
August.
Okay. Most people voted August, and it is indeed correct.
August.
Yep.
Okay, Maria still going very, very strong.
Well done, Maria. All right, so climber Edmund Hillary and his Nepali Sherpa Tenzing Norgay are the first known people to have climbed the Mount Everest. Many have followed, but how many? Is it A, 2,000, B, 4,000, C, 8,000, or D, 10,000?
It's a lot of people on here.
This is on my bucket list, I have to be honest. I do like climbing and mountains.
But that's next level, right? You need
That is next level.
Oxygen masks and
Food,
and
water. I know.
It's not. Yeah.
No, I know.
Next level.
I personally
But
love.
hey, send me a selfie.
If I ever do it,
yeah.
I'll for
On
sure.
top of the world.
I'll for sure do it.
Right.
So yeah, so how many people have actually climbed the Mount Everest?
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be quite a lot, but let's see. Maybe not as many as we think.
Yes. Ooh,
Okay,
interesting.
very interesting.
It is 4,000 people approximately.
All right, soon
Yes.
to be 4,001.
Okay, Maria's still going strong. Quizmasters are still up there.
Yeah.
99. Yeah, 9, right?
Yeah, that's right.
My
Good
French
job,
is
everyone.
Great. Okay, let's go.
All right, this is one of my favorite questions. What happened first? Did A, America declare independence from the British Empire? B, did the Dutch discover Australia? C, Shakespeare publishes Romeo and Juliet? Or D, the first piano is built?
Wow.
All of these things happened in the past. However, which happened first? It's hard to tell.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
America declares independence. Dutch discover Australia. Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. The first piano. Wow. That's
I
a
know.
very good question.
It's a really good question.
Definitely a good question.
And
I would not know.
Yes.
Well, maybe I would know. I think I do.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
let's see if your guess would be correct.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not give people plenty of time.
Yep. Be
Move
quick.
on.
Remember, speed is the name of the game.
I think it's D.
You think it's D. You think the
I
first
think it's
piano is
D.
built. Okay, let's see the answer.
It's Shakespeare. Wow. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I love this question because I would also go for the piano.
Yeah.
Musical instruments were, to me,
Yeah.
way back. But no.
When was Romeo and Juliet published? Around like what era? You don't know.
I did, but the piano was built afterwards. I think it was in the 1700s that the first piano was built.
Oh, and Romeo and
Shakespeare
Juliet is
published-
older?
Yep,
Oh,
yep,
wow,
yep.
I did not
In
know that.
1600 something.
Ah, okay.
Can't tell you
Good.
the exact date,
Oh, well.
but well done. Some people knew that.
Well,
so,
guys-
or at least a lucky guess.
There you go. And Maria's still going strong, so if anyone still wants to win that very nice secret prize, buckle up, guys. 99, 10,
They're climbing.
They're climbing
I like
hard, so Maria, be afraid. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so who was the first person to discover electricity? Was it A, Alexander Bell, B, Thomas Edison, C, Benjamin Franklin, or D, George Washington Carver?
Interesting.
Famous people.
Yeah.
Who of these discovered electricity?
Wasn't it the guy with
The guy with the crazy hair that got
and
electrocuted?
with the, how do you call it, the kite? he was kiting in a thunderstorm,
Oh,
or is
yeah,
that
yeah,
not a true story? I have no clue, guys. Don't tie my, you know what I mean, right? Like
I know what you mean, yeah.
thunderstorm. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's see.
It's divided, but the majority wins again. So Benjamin Franklin was the first to
Benjamin
discover
Franklin.
electricity. Is that who you would have guessed?
No.
Okay, well,
No.
good job that you're not in the team. Wouldn't be very useful.
Definitely. Yep. Okay.
Quizmasters.
Climbing the ladder. Good job.
Good to see that. All right.
Countries.
Next category is countries, and if I'm not mistaken, is this the last round?
I think so.
Because
Yes.
this is the third one. So this is the last round. We hope you're geography fans.
Yes.
And remember, this is where being quick helps.
Yes.
So,
I'll actually turn off the rankings. So
I
we
like
will
it.
make it more
a surprise.
a surprise.
Perfect.
Okay,
All right, let's do some geography, people.
let's go.
So, well, what are we doing right now? We're hosting a pub quiz. The first pub quizzes were held in the UK to get people into pubs on quieter nights, and quickly the popularity grew. How many people participated in the largest pub quiz ever held? This is, by the way, physical, not online.
Yeah.
So, because otherwise we would
Yeah,
be
we
winning.
would be winning,
Yeah,
definitely.
I think so. 2,500, 2,700, 2,800, or 2,900?
Interesting.
It's between 2,000,
It's-
500 and
I'm
3,000.
surprised they didn't do it like at a big football stadium with like 80,000 people.
But who would be checking the answers?
Online tools like this,
So everybody would be in a football stadium with a laptop.
or their phones. With 5G, should be possible. I mean,
I'm not sure. I'm
don't
not
shoot
sure.
the messenger. I'm just
No,
saying
I
I'm
know.
surprised.
It's a creative idea.
Right?
All
Okay.
right. Well,
Divided.
it is divided. So let's see the right answer. It was 2,700. Well, yeah, the world's largest pub quiz. Next question. What was the first country in the world that allowed text language in official exams for students?
Wow.
This I didn't even know was a thing,
I did not know either.
but it is a thing.
Yeah.
Was it A, New Zealand, B, Canada, C, the US, or D, the UK?
That would definitely not fly in the Netherlands because they already complain about the youth.
The youth.
Like delittering the, like
Yeah, but
messing
many,
up the language.
yes, many countries do, which is why I'm quite surprised
They actually.
they actually allowed. So who
see
was
you
the brave?
later.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even easier because there's a number in that. You have to like switch from the keypad, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, not sure.
Well, for those that like texting, they'll soon know which country to move to
Yes.
to complete their exams. All right. So the answers are in, and it is indeed New Zealand.
Yes. Good job.
That country over there
Right?
has allowed text
Literally
messaging.
across the world. So.
Well,
Other sides.
good for them. Okay, so which is the first country in Europe to let women vote? Was it the UK, Finland, Sweden, or the Netherlands? I think they are very similar, like in times.
I think so.
So
They're probably very close,
exactly,
even though
very close. But
they
there was a
weren't
first.
on the same time. Yeah. But there was a first, of course. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting selection too. Two Scandinavian countries, and the Netherlands. And
I think it's also correct, maybe stereotype that Scandinavia do things first generally
Right.
in this kind of field. So.
Yeah.
Was it Scandinavia or was it the Netherlands?
It was.
No, it was Scandinavia.
Yeah.
It was Finland. Finland was the first country in Europe to let women vote.
And I think they were pretty close. Probably pretty close.
I really think
Yeah,
these were close. So
Yeah.
good try. Now, one of my personal favorite questions.
Okay.
I had to slip this in. How many French kings were called Louis? Because I studied French history,
Yeah.
and everybody was called Louis. So
Yeah.
I decided one day, count how many Louis were there. Were there 12, 14, 16, or 20? Because
God.
every single king was Louis. Louis II, Louis III, Louis... Maybe
I mean, I know
99 could have been.
I know the Sun King, of course. I know his number, so it's at least that.
Well, there were quite a few. So
Right.
let's see if people know how many exactly there were. Aha.
16, is that true?
It is
It's
true.
true,
So
okay.
people know. Great
Okay.
job. Or good counting if you know all of them by name and you quickly count it.
course.
Impressive.
Good job, guys.
Yeah. All right. Again, which of these is a real country? Is it A, New Guinea, B, Equatorial Guinea, C, West Guinea, or D, Papa's got a New Guinea? One of these guys is a real country, promise. So take your pick. I love it because I always
Yeah.
got confused with them.
Yeah.
So, which is a country, which is an island,
Yeah.
which might be a made-up word.
Interesting.
Take your pick.
Let's see what the boards are doing.
Oh, no, we're not going to do that until the end.
Very end?
Yeah, right at the very
What do
end.
you want?
I want the tension to
Let's go.
build. Yeah.
Tensions to rise.
All right, let's see what your answers are. Well, one person does think Papa's got a New Guinea as a country, which,
Good job.
You're on my level.
Mirella.
but
Great.
the actual answer is Equatorial Guinea. Yep, correct.
Equatorial Guinea.
Now, this is a very interesting question. Which Asian country is bigger than France, Spain, and Germany combined,
Oh, wow.
but has a population of a little over 3 million? Is it A, Mongolia, B, Brunei, C, Bhutan, or D, Armenia?
Interesting.
This is very interesting. Large piece of land, not many people.
Not a lot of people.
Basically the opposite of the Netherlands.
Yeah, yeah.
Small piece of land
Yeah,
and we're all...
yeah. Wish it was the other way around.
Oh, I think sometimes we all do. Yeah, especially going on the canal streets, you know, try not to get hit by a bike
Definitely. Bus or tram.
or one of
car.
those.
Okay.
All right.
I think this
Well,
was
most people
easy.
knew the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is indeed Mongolia.
Yes.
I think worth a visit. I've never been, but it is also on my bucket list. Have you been?
No.
Okay.
But you could go after Mount Everest. Or maybe you can jump off the Mount Everest and land in Mongolia. You could try that.
Well, I'll plan my trip soon. Speaking of planning my trip, do you guys know the answer to this? Which of these cities is furthest north? Is it London, Amsterdam, Berlin, or Warsaw?
Wow. Okay, that's very interesting.
It is interesting. So
this
picture the world map.
Obviously considers
And go
the
north.
world, the Earth being round.
Yes.
So I don't hope we're losing people there, but yeah,
There's still a north, so then that's okay.
let's hope so.
Let's
Okay.
hope so. So, do you guys know which of these cities is furthest north? Ooh.
Close.
Ooh,
Close.
It is Berlin.
It is Berlin.
Well done. Yeah. I like that question because it's not obvious.
Yeah,
But
I
it
would have
is
said
Berlin.
London too, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, good one. Okay. The
Wow.
winner.
So, well, before we get onto that, firstly, yeah, we want to say thank you for all that joined, for all who answered, and, well, let's not delay any longer. We're going to reveal the winner of the pub quiz tonight, or
Yes.
the first ever orientation pub quiz, I believe.
Yes. Maybe. Probably.
Probably.
Yes.
Well, we'll
Now
claim
it
it.
is.
Now it is.
Okay. So, let's see. Ranking.
Drum roll.
It is Maria.
Maria, well done.
Congratulations, Maria. Well, you didn't answer in the chat, but you will have to make a print screen of your phone or your device where you're on, so you can prove you are the winner. Yeah, and reach out to us. Send us an email, I
And
guess.
I think the next slide will show what the prize is as well.
There you go. I think that was very nice. So let's mention the second place. You guys actually rose from whatever bottom you came from. J-Row from the block, and I think you can pronunciate the third one.
Very
there.
well done, J-Row. 99, woohoo! Allez,
Third
très
place.
bien.
Good
well
job.
done, guys.
Riley and Co. Actually, the first time we see them, so you picked up the pace last round. Really good, guys.
Well
And
done.
the quiz masters were stable on top. Good job. Congratulations.
Very well done, everyone.
Very nice. And let's see. Let's see what the prize
That is the prize, by the way.
That is the prize.
It's a picture. It's a picture of a dinner. You will have a dinner in restaurant Florin, which is in Utrecht, for a team up to 6 people. So, Maria, please send us your details,
Yes.
and we'll arrange that for you.
Excellent. And please don't forget to make a print screen and get us some proof that you're the one that won.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
and
it's
email
going to go
that
to
us.
JRO.
Okay, guys.
But thank you very much, everybody, for joining.
Yeah.
If maybe we can get our video back.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
I think that's it. So thank you all for joining. Have fun tonight. Cheers. And we will see you next time.
We will see you next time. Exactly. Thank
Have a
you
good
for
one.
taking part in orientation.